Rockstar Game presents Red Dead Redemption.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
What the fuck?
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
that we are in the Armadillo station. Go to the saloon. Armadillo station. To be left shift to be sprinter. Okay. Hello, mister. हेलो क्या हाल है सर सिगरेट पीना अच्छी बात नहीं है अरे भाई साहब एफपीएस कितना आ रहा है बे चल भाई मैं कहाँ जाना है आगे है अबे बे इतना फास्ट में भागता है ये Sometimes.
Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. We're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. How'd you like it? I want it between the eyes.
एक सेकंड इसकी आवाज ना मेरे को बढ़ानी पड़ेगी जो बात कर रहे हैं आउटफिट अबे नहीं है ये तो आना चाहिए थे चिल चिल ऑडियो पे जाते हैं साउंड इफेक्ट म्यूजिक कम इसकी कम म्यूजिक थोड़ा कम कर दिया जाए ब्रो डिस्प्ले ग्राफी एवरी शॉट काउंट अच्छा चीट है ना 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 नो चीट गाइस नो चीट चलो Follow the jack to the horses. वाह ये आइडिया बन की दुनिया
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New York.
चलो भाई
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
ऐसे भाग रहा हूँ
Come on.
चल भाई शिफ्ट कहाँ है
Whoa now.
Yeah.
चलो भाई
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Cholas
Why'd they
Prince
leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said,
Too close.
you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Yeah. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like
Fine
cheap
as
planners. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
and we all
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
चलो भाई Fort Mercier.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach the Fort Mercier. चल भाई अच्छा पैदल जाना है
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
लो जी
You
बिल
must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
लो जी इसका तो जीजी हो गया You friends.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
चलो जी जख्मी होते हुए गोली के ज्वाइन टू बॉनी बॉनी कहाँ है? हेलो मैडम, क्या हाल है आपके? ये क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे? डैम डैम
Hello.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
walk with Bonnie.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite.
चलो भाई काला घोड़ा.
Let's make a tour of the range so
FW.
you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with
चलो
its
ये
own
जनरल
store
स्टोर तो
before.
इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ हमको.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. Giddy up! That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it myself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
Go to the bunny house.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
चलो भाई अब रखवाली करते हैं रैंच की.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
रिपीटर मिल गया, रिपीटर कार्बाइन या कार्बाइन जो भी है. चल भाई.
Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. They're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
चल भाई.
Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
तो सारे मार दिए हैं.
Whoa! Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Whoa there!
एक सेकंड यार.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Come on.
Damn coyotes! Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
चलो भाई क्या काहे वो टीवी मर गए.
Any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
हाउस लेके जाना है ना कि वो लेके जाना है. हिंच योर हाउस हाउस कर रहा हूँ हॉर्स को. हिंच योर हाउस एट द हिचिंग पॉइंट.
Let's go.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. Okay. You can also pick your extra ammo from the trunk in your room. चलो भाई. यस सेव कर भाई. गेम को सेव करनी चाहिए चैट. चलो 6 घंटे बाद उठे हम. अब कहाँ जाना? बॉनी के पास जाना फिर से. चल भाई चल जॉन. अरे भाई बहुत भागता घोड़ा तो. अरे बस obstacle in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
It makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
चल भाई. Go to race start. Okay, अब रेस करने जा रहे हैं.
Yeah.
अरे अरे चलो भाई.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
ओए छोरी हमसे रेस लेगी हैं.
Gentlemen, about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
हमसे पंगे. ओए हम डाकुओं के जमाने के आदमी हैं. अरे बता हराम ज़्यादा घोड़ा बेइज्जती करा दी है इसने तो. चल अबे यार मारना नहीं चाहता उसे। फट गई घोड़े की तो। अबे जीतने वाले को ही सिकंदर कहा जाता है मेरे बॉस। घोड़े का स्टेमिना पूरा खत्म हो चुका है ब्रो। चल 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 चल। अबे तेरी हजी की तैसी बीटन बाय लेडी। देख अब तू बता बीटन बाय मैन कैसे फील होता। अरे रुक जा, अब तू बता बीटन बाय मैन कैसा तेरे को फील होता है। See you, bye, take care.
Come on. Would you like me to slow down?
हाँ बता कौन स्लो करेगा?
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be. Look at that
मेल प्राइड को what the fuck? हम जीतो मेल प्राइड है, तुम जीतो तो तुम लोगों का अलग सीन है। कहाँ जाना सीधा?
How you doing back there? Come on.
Giddy up! I thought you said you could ride.
बे हम जीत गए? अच्छा। What the fuck?
Yeah. Whoa there.
हार गए भाई, हार गए वो। अरे चैट में जानबूझ के आ रहा हूँ पता है। समझो तुम लोग क्रोनोलॉजी को समझो ब्रो।
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
चल भाई, Marshal John is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to them. पहले बोनी से बात कर लेते हैं
Oh,
ब्रो।
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
ना, शायद दूसरी साइड से जाना। Driven by the wagon to Armadillo.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, Miss.
So stop messing about and get us, Marston.
Oh, what the fuck? You broke the law. Oh yeah, damn it.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
बहुत दूर जाना है कहाँ जाना ब्रो शायद पास में तो है अब यहाँ तुमको यहाँ जाना है ये पूरा मैप है चैट ठीक है रायो ब्रावो पिराडो डीस कॉर्नोस चलो हमको जाना आर्मडिलो मतलब यहाँ पे ये वाले शहर पे जाना हमको ओके
Farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right? Well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. If you don't mind, can we please return to the road? So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello?
The whole town needs this place today. I didn't think about moving on.
Hi there.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Appreciate it.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco. I'm not superstitious. Hello. But I wouldn't go to Hanging Rock after dark. Bird church. You know that fool with his leg? Sure, Dookie Mingy. Farewell.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
If those cows don't sardine,
Let's go to the marshal, huh? Sheriff.
Excuse me.
hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Chalo, saloon bhai. Accompany Marshal Johnson to the saloon. Or bhai, sorry.
Looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, you seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
आजा मेरे शेर आजा शाबाश Tell Welton to his hideout with Marshall. Do not kill Walton.
Keep up, will ya?
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshall?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Waltz
Outlaw's
gang है
easy money for easy work.
अब हमारे ना बात पे अब हमारे Waltz gang से पंगे होने वाले हैं
Boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he
आर्मडीलो
came
का
from.
ये जगह है वहाँ का एक गैंग का नाम है वॉल्सन उसके साथ रड़े होने वाले हैं
Come on.
Come on. He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look. Looks like we got company, boys.
लो जी उनको पता लग गया
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that white.
Why don't you try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger,
अबे
genius?
रुक ना
There's one behind the crate. Take it out. Damn you. I'll teach you some respect for the law.
You're a coward, Lee Johnson.
चलो तुम्हारा
Get to that crate. I got you. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock.
You brought help, did you? Well, I'm gonna kill both of you dumb bastards.
आजा बा
I'll kill every last one of you.
चल भाई
You better be a seat down to that rock. I'll shoot you from space. Look out. Fire ready. You're shooting fresh air there, boy.
Now get behind that outhouse.
अरे भाई
Ain't
सब
sure we
लगा
see
ये
the last of
बंदा है
them.
मारने वाला
Up here, cocksuckers.
You want a hole in your friend?
Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
वॉल्स से इस कमरे का ना
Boy, I'd have preferred him to swing.
हराम
I guess
जादा
players can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, now.
ऑनर -10 people on red flag if you hire हैंस किया माइनस वो कैसे हो गया
Go.
अब हम यहाँ पे हैं ये क्या ट्रेन पोकर स्टेज कोच टैक्सी और यहाँ पे बोनी के पास जाते हैं ब्रो
Come on.
ट्रेजर में what the fuck?
Let's go. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
तुम लूट चलो लूट होएगी ब्रो हाँ यही मारे भाई बाकी सारे कहाँ हैं
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
and now stepping at low additional press to slow it down
Yeah.
ये क्या था
Easy. Easy. This looks like the one.
by collecting the wild fever view you can have started the first rank of the survivalist challenge okay
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Whoa, whoa.
I against it हम कहाँ हैं भाई Pike Basin
Come. Come on.
भाई कुछ तो होना चाहिए यहाँ पे खाली ना है कुछ तो है ब्रो फनी
Go.
अरे अरे तो ये तो गैंग का वो
Come on.
है
Come on. Let's go.
करते भाई साहब
Come on. They surely know where I am.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well,
दोनों की काफी
let's just
कहते
say
हैं
he was
sad
blind
story
in
है
a
यार
bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Mount your house आजा शेरा
Alright, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
बाग बाग बोनी बाग
Let's go.
Thank you for careful. You're more of a hindrance than a help. How are you today?
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked.
Uh-huh.
They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
अरे वहाँ पे है
Let's go.
Come on, boy.
I'm moving. Ain't that hard?
Yeah, that's all.
Look at the cowboy. Come on, you dumb heifers. Let's go.
This way! We need to take them out to the pasture!
चलो भाई
Slow up. Here.
चलो 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 चलो
Yeah.
ये मुश्किल है करने का ना भाई
Nail it down. Keep going, Mr. Marston.
All right. Hard out to the far pasture.
स्कैट प्रो की सब ये चलो इधर
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
He's just showing off now. Nail it down, Mr. Marston.
Keep that herd together
अरे मोटू आ गए
Keep tight now.
Whoa there.
पाक पाक चलो भाई हर्ट्स हो गया
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
चलो भाई लेट्स गो टू द मार्शल जॉनसन
Come on. That's one. Yeah. Come on.
मस्कलरो क्या है ये खंडर टाइप
Come on. Whoa.
मेरे को क्यों मार रहे हैं शिकार कर रहा है क्या बैठो 2011 को ये गेम आई थी चैट देखो
Whoa there.
क्या बात है खूबसूरत खूबसूरत
Come on. Go. Easy.
हाँ भाई क्या सीन है?
Howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
It'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old Coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
West Pleasure House, northwest to Armadillo. अबे बहस किया उधर ही तो जा रहा हूँ मैं. बहस किया वाट एंड ऑनेस्टी. अच्छा ठीक है पहले इससे जाए. चलो ठीक है. Strangers found throughout the world have a simple task to be carried out. This task can be started, continued, or completed at any time. Check the journal escape pause if information concerning each stranger's task, whether active or completed. Okay. When active, the next part of each stranger task marked with the map. If you already have visited the location, it will be marked with the purple. Otherwise, the general area of the destination. The map of the western border state 1910 बाप रे too old है 110 साल नहीं 100 हाँ 120 साल पुरानी के पूरा एक सेंचुरी.
Let's go. Easy. Sorry, mister.
I've done been through it all.
He's just a boy.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr.
Proud of you,
Gulch's
Dad.
livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
I would
It'll be
try.
my pleasure.
वो बेचारा तब से जेल में ही है What the fuck she said I'm a terrible mother क्या हुआ बेटा
Let's go. How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a goddamn son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
एक rock
Come on. I'll be honest
आजाद
with
में
you,
जोने धमकी दे दी
Marston.
भाई
Ain't for
ध्यान
all
से
this
तो मेरे से बात
government
कर
interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash came in a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh.
gangster यहाँ पंगे होने वाले हैं
Head for the fort. Be ready, boys.
चलना
We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
पाई
See
गए
how
से
many there are.
यहाँ पे तो
If we
हमारे थे
take
जस्ट
them
पीछे ही
alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
वो रहे
Mind down, will you?
Rustler, find cover. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boys?
These rustlers make me sick.
कौन सा पट रही है
I'm gonna be delighted.
That bastard won't be rustling no more. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Damn you!
Come on, keep up.
चल भाई मार्शल तो अकेला तेरी हद चाहिए
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down.
अबे बुड्ढे दफा जा
There's a couple of the rat bastards.
चलना
See what you got.
You really want to die?
What the fuck? Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Come on. The deputies are making
रुक
some
जा
ground
पैसे
over
ले
there.
लूं पैस की आंख पूजा
There's more of them. Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all.
हार गया
Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. You better surrender. You hear? Put down your guns and surrender.
Man, that one almost got me.
Nice and steady now. Don't leave yourself open.
पूरे पड़ी भाई
Surrender, or I'll kill you all. Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Sorry about this, partner.
Come on! Full foot, Marston!
आ गया ब्रो, आ गया, चिल मार.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Stay close!
कहाँ है?
Come on! Give them hell! Good shooting, boy! Come on, boy! This way! Get those thieving bastards! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. Hang in there! Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
घूम दिया उन्होंने ब्रो.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around,
रेंज नहीं
listen
गन
up.
की.
All right, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
आओ भाई आओ.
Fire at will, boys. We're trying to keep them Catholic hostages
ये
alive.
रेंज ही नहीं है.
Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches!
I can't take much more of this.
Put your hand in the air! Got one! Nice shot! Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon.
चलो
Quick,
इनका
let's
जीजी
get
तो हो
those
गया.
hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
अगर चैट आप लोगों को नहीं पता कि है क्या, हम कर क्या रहे हैं. एक विल्सन नाम का बंदा था पुरानी गैंग का इसका, ठीक है. अभी उसको ढूंढ रहा है. ठीक है, पहली बार मिला था बट उस बंदे ने इसकी बात नहीं मानी, तो उसने बिल ने इसको गोली मार दी. तो अब फिर से ट्राई कर रहा है कि उसको ढूंढने के लिए. अब वो कहाँ है, उसको कैसे मारना है, और हेल्प चाहिए उसको मारने के लिए, क्योंकि अब बिल के पास पूरी टीम है. ठीक है, पहले अकेला था, अब वो एक गैंग के साथ, अब वो गैंग का एक लीडर है.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of
तो
thieves.
भाई बस जॉन वही कर रहा है, बंदे इकट्ठे कर रहा है पुलिस वाले, उनके काम कर रहा है, तो उसके बदले जाता है कि तुम लोग मेरी हेल्प करो.
Come on, Eli.
चलो अब नाइट वेस्ट डिकन्स, नाइट नहीं है, नीगल है, नीजल, आई डोंट नो. अब बोनी को जाते हैं ब्रो.
Come on.
अब इसकी आँख अबे गैंग क्या कर रही है यहाँ पे?
Passengers on that loading train through here said they'd seen that killer not far outside.
I do beg your pardon.
Get friendly with me. These time Miss
एक कुत्ता बना दिया चैट उसने तो.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Let's go!
Careful! You almost knocked me clean off!
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I know
the ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Come on, let's rope
Easy
one.
now!
You gonna use that rope or not?
Come on!
giving him too much rope to play with.
Yeah. That's it.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Let's see it, boy.
You're doing fine.
I got you now.
Show me what you got, boy.
Try not to spook him
Come
too
on,
much.
then, cowboy.
Whoa. Relax now.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Almost got you. You were a wild one.
Look at that. We'll make a cowboy out of you yet. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
We haven't fought all day. Come on, then. Let's see if you can get another one. Come on, rope one of them. What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Whoa there. He's got one. Hold on to him. He's a frisky one. See what you can do. You got this.
It's all right. Come on, baby. Calm down. down!
Whoa!
Nearly there. There. That wasn't so bad.
Look at that! You're a natural! Nice work! I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch. Giddy up!
Come on! I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Come on! You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
Let's go. In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan, too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. You can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman, a strong woman. That gang was the closest thing to family she ever had.
Well, now she has her own family.
Not right now, she doesn't. Yeah.
Paul will be real happy if we can wrangle some horses. We've got bills stacked up like bales of hay.
Well, we might as well strike while the iron's hot. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
There's too many folks too careless with their irons around here. That's the problem. We do all the work, and the rustlers get fat off of it. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Yeah. Come. Come on. Let's go. Easy. Hey. Let's go.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the lion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Get after him!
got you. I'm in trouble here. Come on, baby. Calm down. Whoa! Relax now. That's it. It's all right. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Come on.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Go! Let's go! Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come. Faster! Come on, come on!
How are you doing?
You know how to read? You've done this before.
don't you stop a spell and play some more shoes? Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
ना भाई घोड़े हमेशा अपना होना चाहिए। काफी दूर है बे। लाशों को ले ली मैंने। ओहो क्या खूबसूरत जगह ब्रो। Come on! Go! Cola Springs. चाहिए यार वेस्ट डिकन्स।
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you? Head for Armadillo, friend.
अबे उसका जा रही है। Drive to the Armadillo है। पचार को बचाना है हमने Armadillo।
For the love of God, stick to the road! What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire! Excuse me? How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? What have we stopped for? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. please! There's no time to lose!
अबे भैंस किया
We're never gonna make it with one horse! Make sure you stay on the road! I don't know how much I can take right now!
Leave the driving to me. I'll go as easy as I can.
Come on, John! Look alive, will you?
That's rich coming from you. You just concentrate on staying conscious.
हरामजादा चल भाई
Please! Let's keep moving! Crap!
अबे यार वेट नहीं रैक बंदा पता नहीं जब उसने हाथ में गोली पकड़ी तो वो क्या कहते हैं उसकी स्पीड ही बहुत कम हो गई काट की तो
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits! Hoodlums! The scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happened. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! No! Get down! I implore you to please stay on the road! Is that all? Praise me! There's still hope. I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious and plain dumb, friend.
Fate brought you to my aid. Why else are you helping me?
Look at you. Somebody needed to. I've been in a similar state.
I don't believe it. More of the gutters fight. Not too fast, sir. I thank you. Not sure I'll make it.
हरामजादा मर क्यों गया वो
If we don't get you to the doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
Trust you won't be offended if I don't talk. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! What's for supper, Mama? I'll be home soon. Come on, John! Look alive, will you?
That's rich coming from you. You just concentrate on staying conscious. This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
चलो भाई इसका तो हो लिया हमारा 100+ ऑनर Nigel won't will take some time to heal while you are waiting. You could further explore the new Austin. अच्छा जी न्यू ऑस्टिन मतलब कि हमारा एक नया मैप हमारा अनलॉक हुआ नया मैप तो नहीं कह सकते हम नया लोकेशन बट है कहाँ न्यू ऑस्टिन ये तो आर्माडिलो है अभी ये भी कहते साइड बिजनेस था भाई ब्रो साइड मिशन मास्टर के साथ पंगा एक काम करते पहले मास्टर से मिल लेते हैं या बोनी से मिलना पहले लेट मी चेक भाई बोनी तो बहुत दूर रहती है हम मार्शल के पास हैं चल एक बार मार्शल से हो लेते हैं कि है क्या सीन बट देखिए मार्शल के मिशन बहुत बढ़िया होते हैं भाई
You want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits. who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
दारू पीने का टाइम हो गया इसका वाह
Hey, wait up!
चलो भाई accompany Master Johnson to find the bandits. So डाकुओं को हमको ढूंढने के लिए जा रहे हैं.
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East. The result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunko artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshall, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Okay. Investigate the area. कि धुआं कहाँ से रहा? और भाई साहब. Damn it.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshall. Man, this don't look too good.
भाई घोड़े भी मार दिए इनके तो.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
चल भाई.
Let's go.
भाई घोड़ा मारना उसका दुख हो रहा है मुझे.
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Come on. Come.
I can see more vultures up ahead.
All right, let's go check it out.
भाई ये एक को धुआं आ रहा पका बोर मर रहे होंगे. कुछ हो रही थी वहाँ पे.
Go.
भाई.
Man, more dead bodies.
बुरा हाल तो आर्मडिलो का
Fire's
ब्रो.
still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on.
अबे छोटी थी भाई उसको बचाने जरूरी है.
Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
वो तो ठीक है.
Whoa there.
Ski. What the fuck?
All right, let's go. Stay together. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
Well, we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes. But that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Drew's a rancher, not a businessman.
Railroads, motor cars, telephones. Opening a world of new opportunities, apparently. Try telling that to a farmer with no head for business. Or a blacksmith whose customers can buy tools for half the price out of a Spaulding's catalog.
Giving a man too many options will make him unhappy. Taking too many away will force him to do things he shouldn't. It's wrong to assume change is always good.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Yeah!
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Come on!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
How can somebody murder innocent people like that?
Kill a man the first time and it haunts you for days. Keep killing and soon it don't haunt you no more at all.
But you still gotta sleep at night.
Good bottle of whiskey, that Marston. Once managed to get away.
Come on!
Eyes open, boys. Holler if you see anything.
Outcall West.
Come on!
More vultures!
We best take a look, boys.
Who is that? Are you really there?
Let's go! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed! No one here!
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
अरे भाई साहब ये क्या है?
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys. We need to get into this house right now.
We're gonna lose!
क्या कैसे मरे? हाँ.
Just drop the guns! It ain't worth it!
Far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. There's one of them.
I'm the goddamn law.
Over here!
Oh my good God.
You and me gonna have ourselves.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Christ alive! Who's that?
Oh no. अबे यार fuck it.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now. Hey, we got something. Over there.
Just run off home!
Right there. French! Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. Damn it.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this!
It's gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Look out over there!
यार मुझे लगा
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now. There he is.
You really want to die? God damn! Go with it!
Nobody live forever. Have to bite the...
Now what are you gonna do?
Follow me!
You and me gonna have our...
As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down.
Oh my good God!
I'm gonna...
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
What can I say, partner?
Find the marshal. चलना आगे
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away. Hurry, boys. Let's get after them. Oh, there.
Let's go!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal! This might be our chance!
Yeah.
Come on. What's your beef with Williamson anyway? Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Is that somebody on the cliff?
You just walk away now, John.
Hello, Bill, eh?
I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you,
But I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Oh my good God!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head. It's us or them. They ain't gonna retreat.
This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
Goddamn rapist! I see one of them. Heads up, more of them coming down the hill.
What are you doing? You get fire out there!
Just drop the gun! It ain't worth it!
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Get
हाँ बिल भाई बता बे.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you! Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
चलो फाइनली मिशन कंप्लीट.
Let's go!
भाई बहुत दूर हम तो बोनी की बजाते हैं ब्रो. फिर वेस्ट डिकन्स के पास जाएंगे. पहले बोनी फिर वेस्ट डिकन्स के पास जाएंगे. पहले इस पे आते हैं जो साइड मिशन था भाई.
Go! Yeah! Slow down! Come on!
George got.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed of this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind. I ain't got all day. Why don't you come back when you got the money? Come on. I'll plant you shallow without a reason.
Come on! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Go! Yeah! And stay there! Come on!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, Mr. Marston, hurry!
Let's go.
This storm's getting worse. We need to stick together. We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other.
Come on.
Stay with me. The storm's closing in. Don't ride off. It's closing in fast.
Come. Come on.
Easy now.
Here.
Whoa there.
Let's go.
Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Come on.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything. Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
Yeah. Come on.
Hurry, we gotta move that herd.
Come on. Go. Whoa there.
The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Let's
Yeah. They're spooked. We have to stop the stampede. Oh my God, they're running for the cliff.
Come on. Whoa. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go!
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather. You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boys.
GG. चलो भाई अब इसके हो जाते हैं यार नाइजल वेस्ट डिकन के हो जाते हैं Howdy, howdy.
Go! Hey! I'll be having that. Let's go! Keep your eyes open, mister. Come on. Let's go.
You shall not give the false
And I
testimony.
can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you have ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
चलो भाई इसके साथ drive to the wagon to the Ridgewood farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible,
Yeah,
out
he's
of their
sunset
hard-earned
away.
money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! I have been blessed with the gift of language. Get back on the road!
अबे
We'll have
नहीं।
nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood.
ये
And
ठीक है।
for that, I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road! Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood!
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
Old felon
For the love of God, try to stay on the road! My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there's still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? Faith has its own beauty.
So you're God now?
No, my brother. We live in progressive times, John. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship!
Showmanship. आजा शेरा
Yeah!
Ridgewood farm.
Good to see you all, my friends. Prepare to be amazed.
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by... Take a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
skull को फोड़ना.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
चलो भाई.
Wait, he is still adjusting to his powerful new
अरे नहीं
eyes.
फूटा.
Try again, friend. The
बस
tonic
किया.
will still be taking hold.
क्या बेइज्जती करवा दी मैंने उसकी.
on, West Dickens.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
See? That tonic is a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Look out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence! He is merely toying with you, ladies and gentlemen.
After I win, I treat you like a girl.
Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. Come on, friend. Draw on that newfound strength.
Get off me! Got it, quick!
चलो. जीजियो गैस का.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Howdy.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's a most often found it.
तो ये नया कैरेक्टर इंट्रोड्यूस हुआ सेथ के नाम से.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
How are you?
दो मशीन हमारे पास, सेथ का और बोनी का. बोनी का जाते हैं.
Let's go! There we go.
Who is that? Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the
हाँ
train
ये
from
तो
Blackwater.
वो है जो ट्रेन में थी.
Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
अबे भैंस की आँख.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven.
इसका जीजी होने वाला है ये तो मरी है शायद Jenny Faith complete you motherfucker bitch आजा भाई अब मरने दे इसको
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they've found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Come on!
Yeah! I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers.
Faster!
But 5... Please stay close.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone. Stay with me. Come on, let's hurry. Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
It's a bad idea to split up right now. Quick as you can!
Yeah!
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can. Come on, come on!
Please stay close. I can't keep up. It's a bad idea to split up right now. Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You know...
Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Giddy up!
Yeah!
Help me, will you? They're trapped in there.
We can't get through the doors! It's too dangerous!
Working! Put it out! We gotta get to the
Mr.
horse!
Marston, please! See if you can get in through the loft!
Get a move on! Come on! It's getting worse! Los caballos! There ain't enough of us! Más agua! Somebody get them horses out!
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
¿Qué tal?
कहाँ घोड़ा मेरा को भाई पहले सो लेते हैं Let's go morning time. Change outfit. कौन सा outfit है मेरे पास? बाप रे.
Hello. Come on.
तो जाना 7 के बजे आते हैं Dollar Springs.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner! Faster! Fly! Fly!
Let's go! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrites! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. You? You're special.
You are
Cold
special.
and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the caves then?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Tell the deputy host to become the wanted.
This is one god-awful
Let's go.
assassin.
Escape from the law. Lose your wanted level.
Come on, come on!
While your wanted line for my officer will pursue you. क्या गा रहे हैं पीछे? चलो जी, पुलिस तो भाग गई. Return to Seth.
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
भाग गया हम ज़रा.
Trust Seth. He's sick in the mind.
Yeah!
हेलो भाई.
Just leave me alone! God damn you! Seth's lying to you, mister! We'll split it between us, just me and you.
We gotta get out of here!
Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Come on!
You must be stupid trusting that crazy.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that map.
Come on!
I don't know you, mister. Go on, then. You can clear it up.
Now perhaps I can walk the streets without being annoyed by the law.
Master, I hope you stay out of trouble now. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Master!
Get on in.
Nice.
Wonderful. Marvelous. My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
ओके गाइस, आरडीआर की दुनिया में आज के लिए इतना ही। किसी और दिन मिलते हैं, इसके लिए किसी और दिन मिलते हैं। मैं कह रहा था शायद चलो आज के लिए इतना ही, कल मिलते हैं एक और नए एपिसोड के साथ। तब तक के लिए टेक केयर।